We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the halo. Left fielder, Gerardo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. Two gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside, trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Number 6.
Striding in, Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. He's set and the pitch. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, won't get him. In now is Adam Eaton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Adam Eaton.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, C.J. Cron. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
C.J. Cron.
In there, 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. He got a piece of it and stays alive.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout waits on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Felt high and right down the middle for a strike. For Gutierrez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw goes to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's
and the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good changeup, just missed inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parra. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 26.
Stepping in, Adam Lind. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrelton Simmons.
Tapped down the line, but it gets foul.
Foul ball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Eaton is right there, 1 down.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, C.J. Cron, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, for Trout, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Nick Markakis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eaton.
From the stretch. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
In the dirt here. Grounded to first. Scooped up. Simmons onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play in the inning. Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away.
Fielder.
Now here it comes.
Gutierrez.
To third. Rendon is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sale into the windup. 2-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
1 ball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpire.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Zach Kozart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-1 now.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Kozart is there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Ready for another
Third
chance?
baseman,
Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Adam Lynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Digging in to try it again. Martin Maldonado. It's been an
catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman
digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. 1 and 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's bold.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
So stepping in,
right
Franklin
fielder,
Gutierrez. He
Franklin
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Markakis has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nick Markakis.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer.
Sean Doolittle will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Sean Doolittle.
Cliff Pennington will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Nope,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ines Gerardo Parra. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Zach Cozart. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Zach Cozart.
Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit hard, but foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Escobar ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start it out against the closer.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Eaton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off, and that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's C.J. Cron now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and
C.J. Cron.
Brendan Kinsler comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Brandon Kinsler.
Luis Valbuena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
Stepping into the box,
catcher.
Martin Maldonado. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw.
Got it.
It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job.